Good Wednesday afternoon, I'm Lee Mills. Our big story, state Democrats are trying to reverse a law passed earlier this year. Republicans got rid of the 48-hour waiting period to buy a handgun. The previous requirement had been around for 38 years. But NBC 15's Kate Pavish shows us why some people say we need it back.
Reinstate the 48. That's the call today from state Democrats, saying that 48-hour waiting period to buy a handgun is crucial.
It hurts people. It hurts people. It hurts families.
Jenny Ebert was one of those people. Her family, one of those families.
I'm pretty sure that I would have been a lawyer. I'm pretty sure I would have grown up in Eau Claire. We moved away after the murder occurred.
Back in 1964, 12 years before the law was passed creating a 48-hour waiting period, Jenny's father, a lawyer, was shot dead in front of her by the ex-husband of one of his clients.
I went back in my bedroom to play and was looking out the window in time to see my dad run by the window and fall in the snow.
Jenny says when she found out the law was changed in June, she was speechless. She didn't understand why lawmakers did what they did. She says if the law had been in effect and her dad's killer had to wait 48 hours, her dad would still be alive.
There's the old saying, the gun doesn't commit the crime, the individuals do.
But Republicans say the 48 hours won't change anything. And the Democrats proposing the bill are just looking for attention.
The reality with gun, I mean, there is a lot of gun violence in our country, but most of that is either revolved around people that have guns already illegally or people that have mental health issues. So, I mean, I think we should be focusing on what is the root cause.
Nygren also says making victims wait 48 hours to protect themselves could cost them their lives.
This is not a one-way street. I mean, victims deserve the right to protect themselves just like anybody should.
With state Republicans controlling both the Assembly and the Senate, it's unlikely this bill will even get a committee hearing. Reporting at the Capitol, Kate Pavish, NBC 15 News.